Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm slowly posting videos. Yeah, you know me if you've been here for a while. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time. I love the show Euphoria. I actually started watching it really late compared to most people, but the makeup is always amazing, so I really wanted to recreate this look from Maddie. I just thought this one was so fun. I love the rhinestones. Before I get started with this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about an amazing company named Dossier. They sent me 2 really nice perfumes, and I'll tell you a little bit about the scents after I tell you a little bit about the company. They were nice enough to send me these for free, but I am not getting paid to say this. I genuinely love the company and I genuinely love the scent. I have so many perfumes, it's ridiculous, but I actually was running out of one of my favorite ones, so that is why I chose this one. Oh, it's so good. So Dossier reproduces classic high-end luxury scents at a fraction of the cost, instead of having to pay what, like, I feel like most perfumes these days, like I was saying, I feel like most perfumes these days cost close to $100, a lot of them, at least the ones that I really like at least $50 to $60 at the minimum. With Dossier, you can get that exact same high quality, but not have to pay the premium price because they cut out that infamous brand tax. One of my favorite parts of the company is that they have a risk-free system, so you have 30 days to try it out and return it if you don't like it. I think that is amazing. I don't really know many companies that do that these days. A lot of things you buy, you cannot return, especially fragrances. So like I said, their scents are super affordable. Every scent is $29 or $59. That is a steal for full-size bottles. Not like for little roller balls or anything like that. A lot of the times when I get something for like $50, it's just a roller ball. These are good sized bottles. There are free returns and exchanges forever, and they're constantly adding new scents to their collections. They also do take suggestions, so if you guys have a scent request, then send it their way and maybe they'll make it. I'm just gonna read you a little bit about this one really quickly. Aquatic Peony is inspired by Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia. I probably butchered that, I'm so sorry, but that's one of my favorite ones. That's one that I have in just a rollerball scent because it's pricey and that's all I could afford to have right now. So when I saw this one, I was so stoked to try it out, and I have to say, it's spot on. It smells amazing. I've said that 20 times now. The other perfume that I chose, Citrus Green Apple, is inspired by Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for women. It's so fresh smelling, just like really refreshing, citrusy, as you can tell by the name of it, and just like clean. It doesn't feel so heavy. I don't like perfumes that you can tell are gonna give you a headache because they're so strong. I mean, these definitely last all day on me. I've noticed just in the past couple days that I've been wearing them that I can still smell it at the end of the day, compared to a lot of my perfumes where after a couple hours I forget that I'm even wearing anything because I don't notice it anymore. On Dossier's website, they have a welcome offer of up to 20% off. That's amazing. On fragrance, that's a really big deal. The 20% off is not where it ends though. If you use my code AlyssaL10, then you can get an extra 10% off on top of that. That's 30% off of your order. That's a steal if you ask me. So the extra 10% applies at checkout on top of the welcome offer. So on top of all of that, they have a new payment method that lets you earn store credit. Just select cash at the end of checkout and you'll earn a $10 sign-on bonus credit as well. And get rewarded with 10% store credit on every order. There's nothing to lose, really. You can try out whatever you want. You can earn that money back towards your next purchases, and if you don't like scents, you can just return them. Not every scent is for everyone, and they understand that, so if you don't like it, just return it within 30 days for your full refund. So if you want to try Dossier out, don't forget to use my code AlyssaL10. It's for 10% off of all products for anyone, but there's limit 1 use per customer, and it ends in a month, so try and make your decision quickly. Now I'm gonna get into the makeup portion of the video. Thank you so much, Dossier, for sending me these 2 amazing perfumes. I really truly love them, and I've been wearing them every day since I got them in the mail. I can't wait for my subscribers to try them out either. But if you guys want to see how I did this makeup look, which I'm assuming you do since you clicked on this video, then stay tuned. Hello again. This is the makeup look that I'm recreating. I'm gonna just put it on the screen right here for you because there's a horrible glare on my iPad. I love a warm, smoked out, winged liner type of look. So this one is right up my alley. But I did my foundation already and my bronzer and blush and highlighter and my brows. For my brows, I just filled them in a little bit because it doesn't look like she really even did that. But her brows do look really fluffy, so I used some brow gel and then yeah, just slightly filled them in because mine are a lot lighter than hers. All right, if I look very closely, I might just be imagining it, but it kind of looks like she has a slight peachy shade. Underneath, everything is like a light base, but it's also very similar to her skin color. So it might just be her skin underneath. I'm gonna use this shade, Afternoon Delight. This is the Too Faced Natural Lust palette. Grandma gave this to me. So I'm just gonna very lightly dust that like all over to kind of give me some extra dimension once it's all done. It's one of those things that it's gonna be like, is there a color there? I don't know. I can't tell. Now I have to find some sparkly pink shades. My apologies for not using all one palette for this, but I don't know that I have one that has a similar shade for every single color. I'm still kind of winging it right now, trying to find them. So I wanna find something that can kind of pack on this color right here. It's like a very pale, shimmery pink. I don't normally put any glittery, shimmery shades like in the crease, but this is Euphoria Makeup. This is not like typical everyday makeup for me. So I think I'm gonna actually put that on most of my lid. Maybe just leave this outer area because that's gonna be a lot darker. I used to use this palette all the time. It has like a dog hair in it and it's really dirty. But I'm gonna use this shade up here. It's pinkish, but it has lots of gold tones in it, like peachy gold tones. I feel like it's the closest I can find right now to what she has on her lid, like all over. Yeah, I'm gonna use my finger. I might have to go over it with another pinky color. Whoa, it's so cool though. This one, as I move my eye, it changes from pink to gold, but hers doesn't look that much like that, so I'm gonna probably cover it up. I'm not going completely to the inner corner because that area is gonna be lighter. Now I'm using this shade called Sex Drive. Inappropriate, but you can just ignore that it has those gold reflex in it. I think it'll come together once I have the winged eyeliner part. This one is called Hot to Trot, this like dark burgundy shade. Oh, sorry for that squeaky chair. And I'm gonna blend it into this outer corner, kind of smoke it into the rest of it to darken it up. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this color called Crazy. I'm gonna take that same shade called Crazy for the liner. I'm just darkening this outer corner area slightly, and then I'm gonna blend it a little more into the rest of the shadow because it does look like it blends in pretty well. I really like that diffused eyeliner look. I don't know if you can tell. I feel like mine looks so much more gold than hers. I want to find a pink to put over this part of my lid. I'm going to take that same color, line under my bottom lashes, like 3/4 of the way, not completely to the inside. I'm actually going to use, you can see her reflection. I'm going to use this color right here to darken it up a little bit because I feel like it's slightly too bright. Aha! Selena never lets me down. I love this palette. There are 2 pink shades in here. This one is what I'll probably put on top of what I have, and then if I need to add some sparkle, I'll use the other one. Yes, that is what I needed. I think I'm gonna use this one. I never use it, but it's kind of fun for Euphoria. makeup, it's really iridescent. So it kind of goes with the feeling. You know what'll make it pop? Some highlight. The lashes she's wearing don't look like they're really a cat eye lash. It's more of an open eye. I'm gonna go with these Ardell Wispies. They're not the Demi Wispies. These ones are. These ones are not. I don't know if you can tell a difference. I'm gonna put some lipstick on. This is my MAC Selena. She has a nude color on her lips. Okay, so I am going to put some rhinestones on. I have this kit from Amazon. It looks like she has different sizes. I'm gonna use this Duo lash glue and just put some dots. Oh, we have one. Okay, so that one looks bigger. The one that's right here looks bigger. Okay, one more on this brow. This one's like under her liner. Looks like a small one. And then a big one in the middle. And one more on this eye. It's cool. I'm gonna do this eye and then I'll be back. This is the finished look and I love it. I'm gonna go out right now. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. I got nowhere to be right now. But I do really like it. This was fun. If you guys want me to recreate any other Euphoria looks, then just send them to me. I haven't caught up on the last season yet. I was really late with watching it. It's been out forever now and I just started maybe like 2 months ago and I hardly ever have time to watch anything. So it's been a struggle to catch up, but I really do like the show. Now I'm wondering if I should just stay like this and wait for Gray to get home from work. Be like, my hair looks so light right now. I feel like I look like a different person like this because of my hair and my makeup. I feel really dumb right now. This is a few days later. I forgot to film an outro and I just got home from work, so I look like this. Don't judge, please. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Dossier. I'll link the info in the description box. And yeah, use that promo code if you want to try something out. I love and appreciate you guys so much. You're the best. You're amazing. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!